Hey Scorpio, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. This is your individual read. I pulled 5 cards for you guys. Obviously, I have a little bit of space. I will pull more, but we're going to go into what is coming up under your energy right now. What I'm finding is you guys have 3 major arcanas coming up, or this is already in effect, but they're coming up in your energy right now. What could be significant or who? There could be a Virgo energy, a Libra, and a Gemini that come up. When I was doing my research, and I did record another read before this, unfortunately, that read, I don't know what happened to it. It just didn't go well. Just to give you guys some information here, you guys have a friend out there. This friend is a fox. This is somebody who stole from you before. This is somebody who wants to come to you and ask for forgiveness. Per the verbiage, it says if this person stole from you once, they'll steal from you again. You guys are being advised not that you shouldn't forgive. You can forgive from, listen, I forgive you. You stay on over at your house, and I'm going to stay over at mine, right? Whatever your situation is, whatever your circumstances, there's somebody coming towards you from the past. For some of you guys, this is a friend. I was picking up, it was a friend. For some of you guys, that is the same friend that's coming up here. It could be a Virgo, or there could be 2 Virgos that are somehow in your energy, whatever that's about. What else did I have here? Somebody's asking for forgiveness. There's also somebody that came up. Somebody sent a cameraman after you guys. This cameraman, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They sent a cameraman after you. The cameraman could, because the deck I pulled from was like the Bachelorette deck. Some of you guys could be bachelorettes. You had this energy come out, roll the dice on your destiny, because it specifically said destiny. Right? Somebody was trying to play with your destiny, switch stuff up so things wouldn't go your way. They tried to interrupt areas of your life when it comes to some sort of an offer. I believe the offer had to do with love. There was an invitation sent to you guys. Somebody intervened. You didn't get the message. And that was one of the ways where they played dice against your destiny, your life, right? So you guys had an invitation. It might have been from somewhere big. It could be a big production. It could be a job or something like that. But they interrupted it. Somebody could have offered you the Bachelorette. And somebody with the name Destiny or somebody with Destiny, they messed that up for you. So we just wanted you to know that we put that out there. My point is, even if that is not your scenario, replace it with those names. So-and-so messed up an opportunity for me, right? It could have been this Hermit energy here. We have this energy coming up. Guys, you have this Virgo in your energy, Scorpio. They're playing the victim, whoever this person is, or maybe you guys are playing the victim in this situation. I do not feel like it is you. I feel like there is a Virgo here who is playing the victim, and you have to ask yourself, why is this person playing victim? For some of you guys here, the text clearly tells me you don't even contact or deal with this person. I don't contact you. I don't deal with you. I already checked for you. It's been a long time. Why are you showing up in my energy, right? There's something here where this person, this Virgo, has been operating out of stubbornness, right? There's also here where this Virgo, I don't know if they've had some impact on your friend group or if their friend group turned against them, because it says something about a host of people or a great amount of people unfriending this person, or this Virgo did something to have you unfriended. It specifically says unfriended by those you typically trust. So either this person is catching hell right now for what they did and people are unfriending them, this Virgo, or I don't know, maybe they did this to you. But at the end of the day, it does say with the 10 of Wands coming up for you, Scorpio, 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. It says that you guys are on overload right now anyway. I mean, this is, to me, it seems like it's a heavy burden, right? But for some of you guys, this is a happier overload, right? You guys have a lot going on. Some of you guys could be homemakers. If you guys are homemakers, you may be having some stressors over at the house, the job, or whatever you do, right? Some things that could be a little heavy. If you guys are entrepreneurs, you're probably up working day and night so that you can keep a business going, doing something with business or trying to make something work, fine-tuning something, whatever this is. There's something that comes up for you guys. But the cards say, in essence, whoever this is, because I feel like this Virgo turned their back on you and you said, hell with you, I'm not looking back chasing you. What I am going to do is take all of these burdens and I'm going to walk off into the sunset and see where it lands me, right? So I feel like even if this Virgo turned their back on you or whoever this person represents, you guys walk away, right? Yes, I have burdens, but I still don't give no whats about what you're doing. So you guys walk away. It says here that you were saying no to further demands, right? So you guys could be walking away from this energy. This Virgo energy is very stubborn, right? It says that they do need to ask for some sort of help, but I feel like it might be a while. Okay, you might be the last person, Scorpio, that this Virgo is coming to, because I feel like they did something to you. It might be some element of shame involved. They're still in the stubborn energy, but you walk anyway. 10 of Wands. I'm going to pack up my donkey. I'm going to put my belongings on the back with my little suitcase, my Laura Ingalls boots, and I'm going to get on my way. And that's what you guys did. You walked away. It looks like you walked away from a situation, but you're spotlighting or putting something in the spotlight. I don't know if this is a topic or if this is a business or something that you are making the highlight of your whatever right now, right? Something that you guys are focused on, working on. This could be a project. It could be something new for you. I feel like whatever you guys are doing, a great amount has already been put in. I feel like you guys might be working things out, fine-tuning, whatever this is, right? With a business. Scorpio, the cards are saying here that there's a project or a job or something like that you guys might piece together, or I don't know, there's something about stopping a certain piece of it and putting, I don't know if you're consolidating something. I feel like you guys are consolidating some sort of business or a project or something like that. It's a big focus on it, trying to consolidate things so you can get a finished product to, I guess, put out whatever you guys want to put out, whatever this is. So there's something coming in for you guys. You walk away from something, but the door's open and something comes in. It looks like you guys do get some justice. For some of you guys, you get justice in a situation where maybe at one point you were treated unfairly, okay? So some of you guys could be dealing with this Libra energy, justice card. You guys are going to have a positive outcome to some sort of a past era, or imbalances will be restored, or it says you may be judging your own life story. So some of you guys are calling judgment on your lives. Some of you guys are cutting people out. You're like, I don't need you here. Like that Fox friend that came up. I could retrieve that read, but there's a Fox friend that comes up. Some of you guys are calling judgment on your own life. You're like, I want justice. I'm calling judgment so I can get justice. You guys are judging your own lives, balancing the scales of the people in your lives. For some of you guys, unfortunately, something could have happened with family members, because I do see the 10 of Cups coming up reversed. But besides you judging your own story, you're making a decision or a ruling, right, that goes in your favor. So whatever you guys are doing, whoever you guys are cutting off or inviting in, there's going to be some equal give and take. There's going to be justice in the situations. Any errors are going to be corrected, and imbalances, right? So when I think of something like that, I feel like you guys are going to get some sort of justice and love. I feel like some of you, your family units have been disrupted by whatever this is, but you get some justice here. You get justice and love after something happened with a family unit or something in the family with the 10 of Cups being reversed. Something where there was a point in time where you guys were not having any prosperity. But please remember, it was not at the hands of you. Like, you didn't do this. I feel like you guys worked really hard on something. I see the work ethic. I don't see where it's bad. You guys take all your computers and all this other stuff, and you're like, okay, you want me gone? I'm out of here. You leave with your books. You leave with the computer, whatever you need to continue your journey of whatever this project is. And you get justice. Some of you guys have something going in your favor in the justice system. Look for some sort of communication. I did get that. Somebody experiences some sort of trouble. The person who was experiencing the trouble was a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And that's how I tied this together in the last read. The justice card, there's going to be somebody who gets some justice for a situation. It's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like maybe whatever happened, maybe there was some encounter you had with them. You now get justice. The justice system may have stepped in. This is Libra energy that comes up. Now, I did see here that there's something where not only is somebody going to get some sudden warning, somebody's confused, they get some sort of a sudden warning, or something happens without warning that makes this Libra confused. There's something about uncertainty. There's something that they were unaware of or unprepared for. A distraction is coming in for a Libra, where you end up getting justice, but I don't feel like the Libra, they're going to be shocking. They're going to be shocked at whatever they get. Something shocking coming out for them. The 10 of Cups, where there was some interruption in your family unit for some of you guys here, right? There was a time where there was no prosperity for you because you had these energies getting in the way. For some of you, you've been isolated from your family, so there's no contact with your family. There's no contentment. There's something that is irritating. going on in the undercurrent. So there's something in the background going on with the family. I feel like for some of you guys, Scorpio, you didn't even know about this because all these are undercurrents. They're not things that can be seen with the visible eye. Like you would have to take time, focus, not even with a week or two off work, allow you the opportunity to really get into the depths of what is going on here, right? There's balancing of the scales. It's kind of like karma. It feels like you guys have great karma coming in, right? But I can tell you what you get injustice from, and I just described that to you. There was a Libra who did something. There was a Libra who sent some sort of a message. A message came through like UPS or FedEx. It says a messenger. There was a message that came in, and somebody decided you were not going to get that message. I'm not giving that to you. I'm going to interrupt your destiny. You guys, your family was impacted by this empty nest syndrome. Some of you guys are separated. Some of you guys are now divorced, Scorpio. For some of you guys, all of your children are gone, empty nest syndrome. For some of you, you might have a partner who is gone away or they're not there for some reason. That's another piece to empty nest, all right? For some of you guys here, it just symbolizes maybe a recently broken marriage. For some of you, I don't know if this is going to confirm anything for you, Scorpio. For some of you, there is a Virgo and there's a Gemini. There's something here with a Virgo and a Gemini. I don't know what it is, though. These people could have attempted to mess up the dynamic of your home. You guys did have a Gemini who decided to open up their mouth and surrender some information. That came up as clear as day. All right. Is there anything else? Yeah. There was another thing. Like I was saying earlier, I referenced the side. It's like the cord cutting. You guys are cutting people off of people who no longer belong in your energy. These people had you anchored down and you guys made a decision to fight it. Or you said, I'm not going to be anchored down. That equates to the Ten of Wands where you walk away. You're like, because it's anchor reverse. I'm not going to be anchored down. You're not tying me. I feel like some of you guys had this Virgo trying to tie you down. One way or another, they tried to tie you down. All right, let's see. What do we need to... I want to see who's coming up in Scorpio's energy, but I don't want it to be so dramatic, man. Oh, my goodness. I think I'm going to go with a different deck of cards. I don't know. Give me the energy with this. Oh, okay. Give me this energy. I just want like 2 or 3 cards. I don't want a ton of cards over here. I don't. Scorpio, give me your energy, please. This Hermit. And you walking away. It could be a hermit energy where you guys are like, I'm coming outside now and I decide that I'm going to change my environment. That's another thing to it. You guys say, I was a hermit. I'm coming out of that energy. Yep. I'm coming out of isolation. But this does say it's loneliness and isolation, right? So for some of you guys here, you might be coming out of it though. And deciding that you want to move on from something. You want to give some justice to yourself. For some of you guys, you understand that your family was broken. It had to do with a Gemini who could have been your person, your love. Give me a card. There's a poet that comes up in Scorpio's energy here, expresses soul insights and symbolic language. Scorpio, you guys could be the poets here. You could be public speakers. So that comes up. Or this could be somebody else coming up in your energy. Somebody could be a writer. Somebody could recite poetry. They could write and recite. Just equate that to today, right? That could be a poet. A poet is going to be, a poet is anybody, right? People who write speeches for a living. Like, you got those people up at the White House. They, like, write speeches for a living. You can look at rappers. They write their own lyrics. Those are poets, right? Or you can look at the Edgar Allan Poes of back in the day, right? So, poets. A lyricist is a poet. Hey, give me more. What else is going on? What else is with Scorpio? So, Scorpio, you're thinking of a poet. Something about a networker who is a false networker, or let's see what this is. Somebody who conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. So for some of you guys, you're thinking of a poet who lied on you. They spread some falsehoods about you, right? That person could have been a Libra. It is falling under justice, or you're going to have justice against this poet who lied on you, a false networker. Could have been a Virgo, could have been a Libra, could have been a Gemini. Give me more. What else? Or who else is on Scorpio's mind? One more card. Just give me one more. A healer. There's a healer on your mind, Scorpio. Passion to serve others by preparing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. So some of you guys are concerned with a poet a networker who may have told some falsehoods for their own gain about a healer. So somebody lied to Scorpio about a healer. This healer could have been another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Scorpio, you may know a Libra who's a healer. And somebody lied on this person. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag, lied on this person. I don't know. Give me one more. Just one more for craps and giggles. Because like I said, I don't want to use too many of these. Give me more. Who else is on Scorpio's mind? Let me shuffle these again. The funny thing is, I didn't get networker yet this set, so this is interesting. It was a networker, somebody going around trying to do business or get to know people under Scorpio's name or lying on Scorpio in order to get in the door. You know, I met a robot man, and robot man, when I met him, he was talking crap about so-and-so, so that's how they get in the door, by bringing some crap about you, right? There was a Libra that might have done that. This Libra was a false networker. They was telling lies to get in the door because they don't have a personality, but that's probably that Virgo too. They ain't got no personality either, right? So they had to use your name, otherwise nobody would have checked for them, right? If they ain't use your name, they would have never gotten the door. Why? Because they're whack, they're boring, they're inarticulate, they don't speak well, they can't hold their own on stage, or whatever it is. One of them people, right? So they're like, the only way for me to get in the door and meet so-and-so is to say that so-and-so did me wrong in business. Meanwhile, so-and-so don't know you. But when I do meet you, I already told you what it is. You're going to get a stomp out. Yup, you're going to get stomped. I'm going to do you just like we do up here. Ooh, child. Up here, we be stomping. We stomps. Y'all better go back and look at them old episodes. Christian saying, woo, child. I love her. Love her. I mean, let me stay in my little la-la land right now, okay? Let me just love who I love. I love my reality stars from back in the day. I don't know. See, you guys understand, too. Like, I don't know them people, right? I just know them from the TV. But when you actually get into this, you see the F people that did it, right? So, I'm in la-la land right now. Let me stay there. I got one reality star. I love her. Listen, when I tell you she stopped like, I still, even after that, I still would have got on the chandelier and dropped. Oh my goodness. I would have finished. And she finished her though, but honey, listen, I ain't coming up off these till I see blood. I'm sorry. I ain't nobody coming up out of here without blood. Like that. Give me one more for Scorpio, please. Give me one more for Scorpio. A mentor. So you got a false mentor here. The networker was telling lies. The mentor was telling lies. Let's see. Inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master. Imparting false instruction. There was a Gemini here who was a false mentor, right? They couldn't accept that somebody was a decent speaker, or they couldn't accept what somebody was selling, right? They didn't want the student, which I didn't know this person was a student. Somebody in their head thinks somebody's a student. I don't know what that's about, but somebody thought you was a student, and they're like, nah, you ain't gonna be outdoing me. You ain't gonna be taking no money away from what I got going on over here in my establishment. This Gemini, who's a lying mentor, who purposely spread falsehoods. Okay. About a healer. This Gemini was networking garbage. What does that mean? They was running around lying at the meetings, and every time they got on a phone call, they said somebody was a hedonist. Ooh, child. When there's really proof that you are, listen, don't play with me. All right? Don't play. Yeah, don't play, because I know that story. Don't play with me. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, so yeah, that's what you guys have coming up in your energy here. I'm going to pull some more cards. We'll see what else is going on, because I want a conversation. Y'all's read is a tiny bit different, but Scorpio's like, I did Pisces read. It was like all love. I was like, listen, I am not really trying to hear all this. I did it. I did the read. I did 2 of them. And they still came out the same. So I was like, all right, I guess that's weird. One had a little bit more texture to it in terms of a parent. One was a really romantic story. It was like Keith Weston. Remember that story? You know, the girl took off or whatever and made it over to the other side, and she made a phone call. And no words were said, but it was understood that I'm here, I'm safe, like that. So I thought that was romantic. I mean, it's illegal, but all right, give me Scorpio. What's going on with this person, this poet? I feel like I can't give you what you need. This could be a Virgo who's saying they can't give you what you need. Or this person is a poet who's a Virgo or have Virgo in their chart. They're saying they cannot give you what you need. Right? Expresses. So somebody could have had somebody maybe feel like they can't give you what you need. I don't know. It says a poet. But I feel like this person's trying to express that to you through poetry. Maybe they're going to write a letter to you, or in some cases, I don't know, maybe they'll write a song, or maybe they'll just say it. Maybe they're trying to find a creative way to say it. They are a poet. What's up with this networker? This networker is not ready, right? I don't know. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a networker. This person is saying that they're not ready for something now. For some of you guys, they're not ready for the changes that are coming up for them, for the burdens that they have to carry. There's something about moral and financial burdens coming up. There's an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius who could be a... I don't know, I'm trying to find a nicer way to put it. They could be somebody's kid. I don't want to say it's nepotism because I don't feel like this is a company thing. I feel like this is like some family business or something like that. Somebody who does the dirty work, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going to get some justice from this person. A healer. There is so much I want to tell you. This healer does not want to talk to you, Scorpio. Or a Scorpio, you don't want to talk to them. You could be the healer, Scorpio, where somebody messed up your family. Or somebody could be the cause of your family dynamic being in ruins. There is so much I want to tell you. This healer doesn't want to tell you something. I don't want to tell you. I feel like they don't want to talk to you, or you don't want to talk to them. Maybe you won't be welcoming them. Give me this Lovers over here. Give me this Gemini energy who's a bad mentor. It keeps coming out in every set. It don't matter what deck of cards. The story's going to come out one way or another. It's going to come out in Spanish, English, Mandarin. I still have some growing. I don't have any more growing to do. I don't feel like I need to grow anymore. Or there's some denial here that somebody has some more healing that they need to do. That's coming out as a Gemini. Let me get some more energy. Where's the cards? What cards do I want to use? I want to actually find out who these folks is. And then I'll take it from there. Let me see if I can pull. I just feel like I'm going to... I feel like these cards are not limited, but kind of. Tell me what's going on here. You can give me a sign, or we can confirm. Who is this poet? Is the poet the Virgo? I see some Capricorn energy coming up. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody who doesn't want you to know that they have psychic abilities. This could be a Gemini who has some sort of vision or sight. This person is part of the occult, this Virgo. This person is a part of the occult. They do not want to be seen. Enigmas, ESP. They're trying to work on their shadow work. Or they're trying to do some shadow work, or they need to. This could be, hold on. Give me a sign if you have one. This person is your opposition, though. That's obvious. So, Scorpio, you guys know that you guys are up against a Virgo here. Something about mirrors. They're going to confront you. Somebody who confronts you. Somebody who's going to test you, and you have conflict with this person. Whoever this Virgo is, there's some conflict there. It's not giving me a sign, so I guess it's going to be what it's going to be. This person, let's see, 11th house. This person used to be a friend of yours. They are not. We're going to keep this at Virgo, all right? I'm thinking that this is Virgo. This person used to be a friend. They are not. 11th house reversed. Tell me I'm not ready. Who is this? Conjunction. Somebody's not ready to join you just yet. Somebody who combines, enhances, strengthens, and joins forces. Somebody's not joining forces with you right now. It looks like that would be a Libra who's not willing to partner with you, or this is the justice system who's like, we're not conjoining anything. What we are going to do is we're going to intensify something. We're going to start authorizing things to move forward. There's something with joint forces, right? So joint forces coming together, I would imagine, against something. They're not willing to join you. Whoever this is, they're not willing to work with you. It says, I'm not ready, and they're not. That could be the justice system. It could be a Libra who's not willing or ready to. Somebody's not willing to cooperate with you just yet. All right, so if you guys are waiting for a Libra to move, I don't know if they're moving just yet. There is some justice. but I feel like there is something about how do we make this happen? How do we can join forces? I still feel like there are questions about how to make an operation move forward. How to do it morally, legally, seamlessly, because people aren't supposed to know about this, right? About some conjunction, but they're not willing to work with you. I don't know. I feel like they might be focused on something else. Tell me about this healer. Aries or Scorpio, renewal. You guys are not willing to renew something. The energy is coming up, or as this healer is not going to renew anything with me, or I don't want to renew with them. Like, I don't want anything with them. It says something about intensity extremes. Some of you guys are finding out that, or you thought somebody didn't have any personal power. Somebody said somebody was passed or gone, dead. Either you're not talking to a healer or a healer's not talking to you. You said they was dead or something, or they said you was dead. Something like that. Somebody went to the extremes, though. Transformation. They tried to change your existence, right? They tried to change your existence, Scorpio, right? They tried to transform you into something that you're not, right? And you're not renewing anything with these people. This healer could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It could be another Scorpio. Give me, what's up with this one over here? This Gemini. The Sun. There could be a Leo involved with this. Something about energy, self-awareness. I still have some growing to do. This Gemini is denying that they are childish, and they are denying that they still have work to do. It says, listen, childishness. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Heartbeat. Father. This is somebody who's a father. It could be your father. Some of you guys have a father who's a Leo here. Something about their ego. They're childish. Their ego overpowers things. They're a father. This could be a Gemini father, or you could have a Leo father. Okay, so we got those. Let me just see. Give me confirmation if I need. Oh, who are these people? I got a whole nother deck, actually. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I can pull something else, because I want. Who are these people? If you can give me a sign, please. No, it's not giving me no signs. Give me this one over here. Who is this opposition? The opposition could be a Leo. So some of you guys here, there's somebody coming out of some sort of hermit energy. That could be you. Or this Virgo is somebody who tried to stop you from doing something. The poet is coming across with this Leo energy here, right? This person is loyal, confident, and they're creative. It says that they're your opposition, or somehow a Virgo helped them become your opposition. Virgo like made these people go against you or something like that. Who is this conjunction? Why is there a conjunction denial by a Libra? What's up with that? Somebody who can't express themselves. Somebody who lied. Again, it's like more Leo energy. Sun. Self-express. There's a Leo that lied about something. A Leo didn't tell you the truth. This Leo did not want you to come together, Scorpio, with this Libra. If that's what that was about for you. I have no idea, but a Leo again. So there's a couple of Leos that show up, or this is the same one wreaking havoc all over the read. And they probably living in hell right now. And if they ain't, they will be. Ooh, child. Give me more. Who is this healer? What's up with that? All right, this healer was operating out of the 4th house, cultural and family roots. Somebody who didn't know their cultural or family roots. This healer, maybe there was something that they weren't aware of. They didn't want this person to have any peace and comfort, or that's what this healer is experiencing, along with a broken family dynamic. Who did it? Give me a sign. Pisces. It was a Pisces who interrupted something in your life. I told you it's another water sign, Scorpio. So there was a Pisces that did something that interrupted your life. They made sure they kept something back or away from you about your family roots, something that they knew that you didn't know. They took advantage of it. I feel like this messed up the family structure. They're saying that they're ready to do something now, and you said you ain't fucking with them. Whoever this Pisces is. Pisces, go on now. Go sit yourself down. Nobody checking for you. Who is this other one over here? This false mentor. Hold on. Who's that? This false mentor who is a Gemini. It's coming under Gemini. This could be somebody that they worked with. It could be a Leo. There's something where this person's focused on being, right? This is a father. This is somebody operating on their ego. This person's in solitude. This person acted childishly. Who is this? Proactivity, expression, doing, and moving forward. This person's going to move forward in something. I don't know what they're moving. It looks like they want to clear something up, or maybe they want to shine the light on something, tell you guys something. They want to express something, because it does say something about expression here. Yin and yang. This person wants balance. They want forward motion with you guys. Give me more. Because this Jim, what else? Why is this Gemini? What do they want forward? Tell me. This is house 5. They want more. They want to move forward in an area of passion. Ooh, they don't want to move in the area of passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. There's certain things that they just don't want to deal with anymore, that they're not passionate about anymore. They don't want to play. For some of them, they don't want to deal with children, whatever this is, because the Sun card is also about extended trips with family, friends, and children, right? So there could be a vacation canceled, or somebody's opting to stay away from children at this time. Mercury, they're now thinking about something about a networking, communicating. Remember, there was a bad networker. This Gemini is going to try and correct something, communicate something. They're thinking about how they're going to communicate something. They're thinking, they learned something, found something new out, network and communicate. What they're going to do is try and combat this, that this Leo started. This Leo, or whoever this is, it looks like there was a Leo that went out and told some lies about something, right? And it looks like they're trying to correct it. There was a networker who could have been a Leo or a Libra, went out and lied or something like that. There's a Gemini who's trying to correct it. I don't know what this is about. Because remember, there are things going on that you don't know about, Scorpio. These are the underlying things that you don't know, right? Remember, you're in isolation from these people. You probably haven't spoken to these people, but these people have a plan in the background for you. Give me, what else do I need to know? This networker, give me one more of this. Why is the sun going down on this networker? Something that they were destined to have. They tried to get something. No, hold on. Somebody was destined to have something. They tried to make a networker look like a bad networker, so they wouldn't get something that they were destined to get. It was a Cancer. This person was supposed to be nurturing, comforting. You weren't supposed to get something. There's a Cancer that did not want you to get something, Scorpio. They didn't want you to have intimacy. They did not want you to think, learn, network. I'm looking at all the messages. They did not want you to have self-confidence, creativity. Give me one more. Tell me about this Leo. Chiron. Something about hurt and heal. This person's your opposition. Hurt and heal. Tell me more. House 9. Spiritual growth. Somebody who's spiritually stalled. There's a Leo who's spiritually stalled. You're being advised to go pray about that. But there's no spiritual, I don't know, these people have abused like power and hurt and heal. Somebody, actually, I got a different interpretation. There's a Leo out there that purposely hurts people, hurt and heal. They want to see, will you heal from them or something? Some really ignorant, sick. Are you going to heal from me? Like, what? Yeah. I'm probably checking for you. Listen, once you start finding you can wake up every day without these people, it gets better and better. You let them sit right over there and saying all that they said, because they all on the jail line and all this other stuff. So tell me about this Pisces hating. There was a Pisces that used intimacy to hurt you. They wanted you to think you had no angelic support, no harmony, no flow, right? This is what they wanted. It didn't work. Not for some of you guys, it didn't work. All right. And what else do I need to know? Because I think we got everything. But you guys are going to have justice in some situation. You wound up getting some justice because your family got messed up by a Gemini. There was a Libra, a Gemini, and a Virgo working together. There's 2 Leos here. There's a Pisces and a Cancer here. The Pisces did something intimate, probably with a partner. The Cancer was jealous of whatever you were doing. They tried to ruin your reputation, like you're a personal light. This Cancer went around lying and saying you was of the dark, all types of stuff. Give me this Cancer. What's going on with them? there's going to be some sort of destruction of their environment. So their immediate environment is going to be screwed up. This Cancer looks like it's real effed up for them. Give me this Pisces here with their intimate, whatever they try to do against Scorpio. The desire to know. They want to know something. What? You desire to know what? So you've got, if you guys are healers or whatever, you got a Pisces out here. They're still looking, desire to know. They still want to know something. And I know whatever they find out, it won't be coming out of your mouth because you ain't checking for them. I feel like you're not checking for many of these people. Tell me about this Virgo over here up in the corner. This person is loyalty. It says they're loyal, or I don't know, they were supposed to be loyal. Maybe for some of you guys, somebody's accusing a Virgo of not being loyal to you. Ten of Wands, voyage by sea. So 10 of Wands is you giving up some of the responsibilities that you've been given, delegating responsibilities to other people, taking a journey away from heaviness. And it says voyage by sea. So for some of you guys, somebody could be leaving, taking off. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is moving, relocating by sea. In some cases, back to another country or to another country. Who is this? This Libra. This Libra had some sort of a revelation about something. About you, Scorpio. Give me the 10 of Cups. What do I need to know? 10 of Cups. Obedience. You guys are getting some justice in something because you were obedient. I guess you did what you were supposed to do with your family, and now you're walking away. I think the walking away part, I feel like you guys may have put up with a lot. Give me this Lovers. Refuge. Obedience. Okay, so you have a Gemini out here seeking refuge. In essence, they're hiding. All right, they're hiding fortune and fame. They're hiding the fact that they wanted fortune and fame. So it says refuge. Maybe they felt refuge would be in fortune and fame, right? I don't have to worry about money. I'll be rich. I'll be famous. I guess that's what this Gemini desired. Fortune and fame. Give me more. Yeah, and what they did was a ritual and a ceremony to get it. So you have somebody out here practicing something dark. Oh, I didn't even pull that magic deck out. Nope, I didn't think I would need it, but whatever. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. I think that's it for that deck, but is there any other folly I need to know about? Give me the folly. Because I know you ain't checking for these people, so I'm going to pull... I'm at the end of this reading. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun now. Give me a couple of signs for these people so we can see, because there's no communication. We got an Aries and a Cancer. These are the folks that you're not communicating with, Scorpio. You could not be communicating with an Aries. You could not be communicating with a Cancer. Anybody else? You could not be communicating with another Scorpio, right? This Scorpio who had a negative attitude that you used to argue with or whatever, or in some cases, you guys had another Scorpio, you refused to argue. Like, I never argue with you because I'm not checking for you. Like, I don't even care enough to even entertain you and what you're talking about. That could be the same Scorpio that sent you the notice saying The Wire. She said The Wire. That's why I knew that. I was like, yeah, they've been listening, chick. You just caught up like that. They've been listening. You guys, that's why I don't tell people. I don't tell people everything, believe it or not. All right, so these are the three people. What's this no communication? Hold up. All right, let's see. Scorpio, you are not having communication with these people. Let's see what they got to say. What you got to say? Aries. Give me Aries. What do you have to say to Scorpio? There's no communication. What do you have to say? Ooh, got one. Reverse. Maybe we're better off separated. This person is thinking maybe we're better off together. I don't know if we should have separated. Some of you guys were the Aries before, and they're thinking maybe we're better off separated, but they're like, no, we're not better off separated. Some of you guys think that you're better together or something like that. I don't know if this seems like after some F stuff, so I don't know if Scorpio is having that. Cancer. It says here, I'm not sure if I feel the same way I once did. Whatever that's about. What's this Scorpio got to say to Scorpio? this one that's now trying to change their thinking to positive. True love is hard to find, but I found it with you. Scorpio, there's another Scorpio out there in love with you. Somebody who said, or people said that this person has a negative attitude. The cards actually say they do not. So somebody could have lied. Give me one more. Give me one more, Aries. Everything will be all right. Trust me. So Aries is like, we're not better off separated. Everything is going to be all right. Trust me. Cancer, one more. Not sure if I feel the same way I once did. Give me more. Honestly, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. You guys have a Cancer that does not want to be in a relationship. This is what they're not communicating. Get rid of them. Let them be free. And then when they come back, right? Maybe you won't be free. I don't know. But don't keep nobody around, especially like if you know it. Don't know. I want you to go on about your way. I don't want you to sow your royal oats. Please do. Scorpio, I need more time to heal and love myself. All these weirdos over here. So y'all got weird people in your energy. You got the Aries going back and forth about whether or not it's a good idea to be separated. And then they're still saying, oh, trust me. And then you got this Cancer who's like, my feelings have changed for you. And then they're like, I don't want to be in a relationship. But then you have this Scorpio. True love is hard to find. And then they come back with the I need more time. I feel like that's why you're not checking for these people. I see inconsistencies. They don't really know what they want. And I feel like you guys ain't about that life. You're like, all right, whatever. But they're showing up in yours. You ain't showing up in theirs. Do I have any other cards I want to pull? What is this? Oh, let me see. Let me see if these actually work. I'm having fun right now. Give me a card for Aries, whatever this is about. Or what do we need to know, Aries? Dracula and puppets. You guys, somebody might like Dracula and puppets. Somebody was forgetting something. Dracula and puppets. That might just be what they do for fun. They might be a fun person. Dracula, puppets. Somebody might be a puppeteer. Give me one more. I like seeing how these play out. Give me one for Cancer. Somebody's name could be Cusack. Somebody carpools and they're from California. California, Cusack, carpool. And somebody could be a mom. One of them, those van mothers. Well, I hope they don't sell them. Do they still sell those? Those are the most horrible inventions. Like, why do mothers have to drive family vans? It's so weird. Like, I guess that's why they came up with those little, what do they call them, little things? The mini trucks, so they don't look so family vanish crap. Give me one for the Scorpio. Something about a rodent, a repeat, a bathtub. Somebody could have been in a bathtub with a Scorpio. True love is hard to find. I need more time to heal. I don't know what that means. At the end of the day, it says they need more time to heal. I'm testing these cards. Something about a bathtub and a repeat. I don't know what that means. Something about a bath might be. Oh, word. Something about a marriage. Maybe you guys were entertaining marrying these people or looking at them as potential partners. I feel like all of them failed. Whatever. That's all I have for you guys. This one was weird. I feel like it got into a lot of emotions and Scorpio's thoughts and what they're thinking about. I feel like Scorpio wants to know who's responsible for what or something like that. Like who is friend, who is foe. But this Virgo over here, whoever this is, there was a Virgo working with a Leo. There's all types of people. There's Leo that shows up like 3 times in this read. And that's under the serious part. That's not even under folly. The folly, to me, that's really folly. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I might actually do another one. I might pull this energy later. So, all right, I love you guys. Bye.